If you are a wildlife photographer, a passionate birder, or someone who thrives on capturing fast, unpredictable action, the latest wave of leaks surrounding the upcoming EOS R7 Mark II might completely change how you think about your gear. For months, anticipation has been building across the photography community, with many waiting for Canon to finally reveal what comes next in its APS-C lineup. Now, with new insider information surfacing, expectations have not just been met, they have been completely redefined. What once seemed like a modest upgrade is now shaping into a groundbreaking leap forward, one that challenges long-standing assumptions about crop sensor limitations. At the center of this excitement is a rumored 39-megapixel stacked sensor, paired with an entirely new level of processing power, a combination that could rival or even surpass cameras traditionally seen as far more powerful. This is not just another incremental improvement. It is a statement that APS-C cameras are no longer second-tier options, but serious contenders in the professional space. One of the most talked-about aspects of these leaks is the potential revolution in sensor readout speed. Anyone who has shot fast-moving wildlife knows the frustration of rolling shutter distortion. Wings bend unnaturally, bodies warp, and once-in-a-lifetime shots are ruined in an instant. According to recent claims from well-known sources, the R7 Mark II could achieve a readout speed as fast as 1/400 of a second, roughly 2.5 milliseconds. If true, that would place it among the fastest cameras ever made, rivaled only by extremely high-end systems. However, it is important to stay realistic. Even if that figure proves optimistic, a more achievable 6-millisecond readout would still be extraordinary for a camera in this class. For comparison, some of the best full-frame cameras operate in that same range, meaning this APS-C body could deliver performance that was once reserved for flagship models. Achieving such speed would require not just a stacked sensor, but also an incredibly powerful processing engine capable of handling massive data throughput without compromise. This leads directly to one of the most intriguing elements of the leaks, the introduction of a new processor, tentatively called the Digic Accelerator Light. While details remain scarce, the implications are significant. By combining a high-resolution stacked sensor with a specialized accelerator chip, Canon appears to be focusing on efficiency and speed rather than simply adding more general-purpose processing power. This approach suggests a highly optimized system where every component is designed to work in harmony, reducing bottlenecks and maximizing performance. Even if the rumored 2.5 millisecond readout does not materialize, the presence of this new processor makes sub-6 millisecond performance not just possible, but highly likely. Such a combination would deliver near-instantaneous image capture, dramatically improving both still photography and video capabilities. Of course, the mention of a 39-megapixel APS-C sensor has sparked intense debate. Critics argue that packing so many pixels into a smaller sensor will inevitably lead to reduced dynamic range, increased noise at high ISO levels, and overall performance trade-offs. These concerns are not without merit, but they may be outdated. Advances in sensor technology over the past few years have significantly changed what is possible. High-resolution APS-C cameras have already demonstrated that excellent image quality can coexist with high pixel counts. With modern sensor designs, improved noise reduction algorithms, and more efficient data processing, many of the traditional drawbacks have been minimized. A stacked sensor design further enhances performance by allowing faster data readout and better handling of high-speed shooting scenarios. When combined with a dedicated processor like the Digic Accelerator Light, the result could be a camera that not only maintains image quality, but excels in areas previously considered weaknesses. Another key aspect of this camera appears to be its specialization. Rather than trying to be an all-purpose tool, the R7 Mark II is rumored to focus heavily on wildlife and bird photography. This means prioritizing features that matter most to that audience, such as advanced autofocus tracking, rapid burst shooting, and precise subject detection. Instead of including every possible feature for every type of photographer, the camera may streamline its capabilities to deliver maximum performance where it counts. This kind of targeted design can be incredibly effective. By dedicating processing resources to tracking fast, erratic subjects like birds in flight, the camera could achieve an autofocus hit rate that feels almost predictive. The system may be able to anticipate movement, lock onto small details like an eye, and maintain focus even in challenging conditions. For photographers who spend hours waiting for the perfect moment, this level of reliability can make all the difference. The practical benefits of a 39-megapixel resolution also cannot be overstated. For wildlife photographers, getting physically closer to a subject is often impossible. Cropping becomes an essential part of the workflow, and higher resolution provides more flexibility without sacrificing image quality. With nearly 40 megapixels to work with, photographers could crop aggressively and still retain enough detail for large prints or professional use. This effectively extends the reach of any lens, making it easier to capture distant subjects without the need for extremely long and expensive glass. When combined with high-speed continuous shooting, rumored to reach around 30 frames per second in RAW format, the camera becomes a powerful tool for capturing fleeting moments with precision and clarity. As the rumored release window approaches, excitement continues to build. Industry insiders suggest that the announcement could happen as early as late May or early June, placing it right on the horizon. If these leaks prove accurate, the R7 Mark II will not just be another addition to the lineup, but a defining moment for APS-C cameras. It represents a shift in how these cameras are perceived, moving from budget-friendly alternatives to high-performance tools capable of competing at the highest level. For wildlife photographers and birders, it could become the ultimate companion, offering speed, resolution, and reliability in a compact form. In the end, what makes this camera so compelling is not just any single feature, but the combination of all of them. A high-resolution stacked sensor, a dedicated accelerator processor, lightning-fast readout speeds, and specialized autofocus capabilities all point toward a carefully engineered system designed with a clear purpose. It is a reminder that innovation does not always come from making something bigger or more complex, but from refining and optimizing every aspect of the design. If Canon delivers on even a portion of these promises, the R7 Mark II could redefine expectations and set a new standard for what an APS-C camera can achieve.